चरणामृतम् वन्दे महापुरुषते चरणामृतम् नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरये या स्वानुभावं मखिश्रुतिसारमेकं ध्यानदीपं विदृशते तमोवन्दं संसारकरुणापुराणगुह्यं तं व्यासनुपयामि गुरुमुनिना नो वेङ्कटे प्रभुशुद्धारिदम्बराय गुञ्जवतापरिमेक्षसन्मुखाय वने सज्जकपुरनेत्रविशालवेणु लक्ष्मणशेखरपदे पशुपङ्कजाय श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। सभी पर हाथ लगा कर एक बार मेरे साथ लेंगे। बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम राम श्रीमद् भागवत कथा आज देखते दिवस।
Today is the third day of Srimad Bhagavatam. So last day we have reached to the first canto. Till now we have heard the Katha of first canto only. There is no difference between the form of Krishna and Bhagavat Ji. If it is said that Bhagavatam and Krishna both are different, it is not true.
श्रीमद् भागवत श्री कृष्ण का अवतार है। जब इस समानता का भाव रखा जाए तो भी ये कहना उचित नहीं।
It is not good to say that Bhagavatam and Krishna are different things. No, both are same.
ये कहना उचित है कि श्रीमद् भागवत और श्री कृष्ण एक ही हैं।
Both are one, non-different.
एक समान नहीं है, एक ही है। श्रीमद् भागवत में
in Srimad Bhagavatam 12 cantos are there.
और एक स्कंद
in each canto,
भगवान के
each canto represents different parts of Krishna, body parts of Krishna. First and second canto represents the lotus feet of Krishna. Third and fourth, Jangha of Krishna. Pancham skand is a navel.
सप्तम और अष्टम स्कंद भगवान की दो भुजा और नवम स्कंद भगवान का ये गर्दन ग्रीवा। दशम स्कंद भगवान का मंद मंद मुस्कुराता हुआ मुखमंडल और एकादश स्कंद भगवान का ये ललाट।
So there are different body parts which represents the cantos of Bhagavatam.
श्री कृष्ण का जो अंग है, जो दिव्य कलेवर है, वह साक्षात श्रीमद् भागवत जी है। इसलिए प्रथम स्कंद की कथा तो इतनी विस्तार है कि एक दो दिन नहीं, 7 दिन 7 दिन तक प्रथम स्कंद की कथा ही सुनते रहेंगे। इतना विस्तार है। और सच मानो तो ये पहला और दूसरा जो स्कंद है ये भगवान के चरण हैं और सच मानो ये चरणों को छोड़ने का मन नहीं कर रहा। क्यों चरणों को छोड़ने का मन नहीं कर रहा?
So Gurudev is speaking that first and second skand of Bhagavatam is Charan Kamal of Bhagwan Krishna. And while we were listening to this Hari Katha from last 2 days, we were discussing about this. and Gurudev is saying that we are not
लेकिन
able to
वास्तव में
leave these charan kamal. They are so beautiful,
पद्धति नहीं है।
and this is what we have
भगवान
to
के
do when
दर्शन
we
करने से
have to
पहले
go
उनके
for the
चरणों में
darshan of Bhagwan
फिर धीरे
Hari
धीरे
Guru
ऊपर
Vaishnav,
उनकी
that we
जंघाओं
have
का,
to see
नाभि का,
their charan kamal
मस्तक का,
first,
भुजाओं का और
then
फिर
we
उनके
have to
दर्शन
see
करने
their
हैं।
upper body parts.
ये एक रीति है।
Like
चरणों के
this.
दर्शन करने का अर्थ क्या? सप्तम स्कंद उति, सप्तम स्कंद में श्री नरसिंह भगवान की कथा का वर्णन आया।
In the
जब
seventh
हिरण्यकशिपु
skand,
का वध कर दिया, सारे देवता थर-थर कांप रहे थे।
in seventh skand, Narsingh Bhagwan is being discussed, in which it is being told that when the Hiranyakashipu is killed, everyone nearby watching Narsingh Bhagwan is under fear. When they are watching Narsingh Bhagwan, they are getting feared by that Narsingh Bhagwan darshan. Just like lion roars in the jungle, they are getting same vibes from Narsingh Bhagwan.
हिरण्यकशिपु के लिए नहीं, मेरे
Why Narsingh Bhagwan is so angry? Narsingh Bhagwan is not angry because of Hiranyakashipu, but he is angry because he has shown Prahlad ji under so many
इतना अन्याय क्यों होने दिया? इतना अत्याचार क्यों होने दिया? आप आ जाते ना, हिरण्यकशिपु को पहले मार देते। भगवान कहने लगे, ये प्रश्न यदि करोगे तो मैं उत्तर में दूंगा, मैं विवश था।
Then everyone is saying, why you came so late to save Prahlad ji from Hiranyakashipu? You could have come early and killed Hiranyakashipu. Then Narsingh Bhagwan is saying, I will answer this because I want to do.
आपका गुण है, आप भक्तों के प्रति बड़ा स्नेह रखते हो, लेकिन पहले ही आ जाते ना। प्रहलाद को पहाड़ से गिराया गया, समुद्र में गिराया गया, सांपों से डसवाया गया, विष पिलाया गया।
Prahlad ji is being given pain and misery by snakes, elephants, and throwing him from mountain. Why you came so late? Were you sleeping at that time? This was being questioned by Narsingh Bhagwan.
शेर अपने बच्चे को यदि स्नेह करे, प्रेम करे तो कैसे करेगा? हाथ रखता है ऊपर, जीभ से चाटता है।
Then Narsingh Bhagwan, then Gurudev is saying that Guruji is saying that when lion cares for his baby lion, so what he do?
चंदन वन में ये बबुल का वृक्ष कहां से पैदा हो गया? इसको मार डालो।
He rubs the baby lion and leak the lion to love that lion, baby lion. So similarly, Narsingh Bhagwan is also leaking Prahlad ji.
सुख जो मैं हिरण्यकशिपु से करूंगा, उस सुख को मैं त्याग दूं और अपने भक्त प्रहलाद की ख्याति को, उसकी महिमा को संसार में प्रकाशित कर दूं। तब सारा संसार देखेगा मेरी भक्ति का प्रभाव क्या है और मेरे भक्त का।
So here Narsingh Bhagwan is saying that why he came late, so that he can
उस पर किसी प्रकार की कोई विपत्ति नहीं आई। ये कौन जानेगा संसार में कि मेरी भक्ति करने पर मैं ही उसका रक्षक होता हूँ, उसका कोई भी अत्याचार, किसी प्रकार का अन्याय नहीं होने देता हूँ। मेरा ये संकल्प है, नाम में भक्त प्रणश्यति, मेरे भक्त का कभी विनाश नहीं होता। ये कैसे सारा संसार देखता? ये प्रहलाद के कारण ही देखा गया।
So to glorify Prahlad ji, his bhakt, Narsingh Bhagwan came late. If he have come early, then no one would have known about Prahlad ji. Everyone would be talking about only Narsingh ji. But now we talk about Prahlad ji, that how he was so
कोई देवता निकट नहीं आ पा रहा, ब्रह्मा शिव सब पीछे खड़े हैं, किसी का साहस नहीं। ब्रह्मा जी ने थोड़ी सी बात आगे चलाई, कोई बहाना होता है ना आगे बात को बढ़ाने के लिए, और निकट आने के लिए, अरे प्रभु बहुत अच्छा किया आपने ससुर को मार दिया। भगवान ने तो सबके सामने ब्रह्मा जी की डांट लगा दी, ब्रह्मा तुम तो चुप रहो।
So now when the Narsingh Bhagwan was so angry, everyone was under fear. Brahma ji and everyone was not coming nearby Brahma ji. So
बोलते लो शिव जी इतने वर देते हैं, उनको तो कभी डांटा नहीं,
so
हमने एक को दे दिया।
when Brahma ji came nearby Narsingh Bhagwan to calm the Narsingh ji, then Narsingh Bhagwan said, just you Brahma ji keep quiet. You don't even know how to give a boon to anyone. What type of boon you have given? This is that he will not be killed under on day, night, inside, outside the house, by any person or animal, by any weapon. What type of boon you have given? This is the baddest boon you have given. Then Bhagwan ji also said that, go Brahma ji, because of you only. Then Brahma ji asked Prahlad ji that go nearby Bhagwan Narsingh, because of you only Narsingh Bhagwan came. Prahlad ji went nearby Narsingh Bhagwan without any fear. He was very calm. He was not under any fear. He was going calmly nearby, and everyone was startled by how he is going without any fear. And then Narsingh Bhagwan started licking Prahlad ji with his tongue. Then Devta asked Prahlad ji that we were under fear, but how come you are under not fear? Then Prahlad ji said, no, I am not feeling any fear because.
तो प्रहलाद जी ने बड़े पते की बात बताई, बोलते देवता हो, आप सब भगवान का मुंह देख रहे थे।
That Devta, you all Devtas were watching the face of Narsingh Bhagwan. That's why you were feeling fear. But I was not watching their face. I was having darshan of his feet, and his feet darshan don't make me any fear. And how Bhagwan Charan Kamal is being compared Koti Chandra Sushital, that they are being compared to flower lotus, and lotus flower is very soft, and also being compared to Chandra. Chandra means moon. Moon is very which provides very coolness. So these charan are Abhay Charan Arvind. That Abhay means fear. The feet nearby which all the fear will go away, and you achieve only calmness and coldness.
इसलिए उन भगवान के निकट जाने में फिर किस बात का भय है? कुछ माताएं नाम करने का, एकादशी व्रत करने का, माला करने की सोचती तो हैं, लेकिन फिर भय हो जाता है।
So Gurudev ji is saying that some Matajis think about this, that we have to do mala and do Ekadashi Vrat, but they also back of the mind has a fear that if I will not be able to do mala one day or follow Vrat, then what will happen? They have this fear. So Gurudev is saying if you are following Krishna Bhagwan, their Charanar Bind is Abhay Charanar Bind. They are the name and breath you are going to do is of Krishna, whose Charan Kamal is Abhay Charanar Bind. So how can Krishna Bhagwan can do something bad with you because you one day are not able to do Naam? Krishna Bhagwan is compared to mother, just like mother take care of his child. Similarly, Krishna Bhagwan has heart of 1,000 mothers. So Krishna Bhagwan cannot do bad thing with you. So start doing Harinam and Kachi Vrat by today only. Krishna Charana Vind is explained to Bhajai Reman Shri Nandanandan Abhay Charana Vindan. That hey, my mind, please do the chanting of Krishna Bhagwan.
कैसे करो?
And how should we
उनके
do
चरणों
that
से चरणों
Krishna
की सेवा
Bhagwan
करो।
naam starting
भज
from the
हुए
charan.
वंशी नंद नंदन अभय चरणार विंद रे, जिनके चरण अभय प्रदान करने वाले हैं,
Their
रक्षा
charan
प्रदान करने
provide
वाले। इसलिए मैं कहता हूँ प्रथम स्कंद की कथा ये भगवान के चरण है, चरणों को छोड़ने का मन ही नहीं कर रहा, क्योंकि यहाँ पर सभी प्रकार का भय दूर हो रहा है।
So Gurudev is saying these two skand, first two skand are Charan Kamal of Bhagwan Krishna, and he is saying I don't want to leave these two skand because they are talking, they are Charan Kamal and they are providing Abhay Charanar Vind feel to me.
प्रसंगों का एक सारांश वहां पर वर्णन हुआ है।
And yesterday we have listened about Vyasdev.
भागवत जी के जो श्रोता हैं परीक्षित जी, उनका जीवन चरित्र श्रवण करेंगे। तो सुध गोस्वामी जी
So now question is being raised that by Shukdev Goswami ji that tell us about some Parikshit Maharaj.
और उसके कारण ये बात ध्यान से समझना, कोई भी कथा कहने वाला, कथा वक्ता, वो शब्दों से भगवान की कथा नहीं कहता। शब्दों से भगवान की कथा कहीं नहीं जा सकती। यदि वो वैष्णव है और सद कथा कहना चाहता है,
कि नीचे करो, आवाज फट रही है,
तो शब्दों से कथा नहीं होती।
नवीन प्रभु
फिर कैसे होती है? वो तो हृदय से, अपने हृदय के भावों को, अपने हृदय के उद्गार को वो प्रकट करता है। इसलिए उसकी कथा कानों में प्रवेश करती है और हृदय को छू जाती है। उसकी एक एक बात पालन करने का मन हो जाता है, उसकी बात सुनकर प्रेरणा प्राप्त हो जाती है, उसकी बात बड़ी मधुर लगती है, क्योंकि वो शब्दों का खेल वेल नहीं है, वो हृदय की बात है। शुभदेव गोस्वामी जी वह शब्दों का चयन नहीं कर रहे, उस लीला में स्वयं प्रवेश करके उन लीलाओं को वर्णन कर रहे हैं।
So when Shukdev Goswami ji is telling Hari Katha, he is not using only words, he is giving us the main essence and feelings about everything. It's not about the play of words only. Who tells the Katha by words only, who is not Vaishnav. But the person who is Vaishnav, he don't uses high words. He only tries to deliver main essence, main feeling about everything. And the person who is using high class words, he is just trying to impress the audience. But the only way to win the heart of the audience is when we deliver main thing, main essence of everything. Gurudev give us example that when we are having our food, then if we are having achar or chutney with it the food tastes us very good. If we were about to eat 2 rotis, then we because of chutney or achar we eat 4 rotis. But is achar or chutney full food in itself? No. If we call someone or on home and we don't make anything, we just give 5 achars and different chutneys and ask them to eat that. Is it full meal in itself? No. It will not be able to complete our appetite. So to fill our stomach, we have to eat food. We need sabji, rice, roti, everything. So in Katha also, if manoranjan, if entertainment is not there, it is not necessary that entertainment should be there every time. But main thing should be there that Hari Katha is being delivered.
जिसके घर में
if only entertainment is there, it will not make your heart happy. To make your heart happy, we need to hear Hari Katha.
पता नहीं हमको तो पता नहीं। हिजड़े आके क्या करते हैं, नाचते हैं ना।
When a new marriage take place or a birth of a boy take place, what happens in India? Transgender comes to the house of that person and do dance, and he took the baby from the hands of the mother and make that baby very happy. When baby becomes very happy when he is in the hands of transgender. But if child will cry, will transgender will be able to give milk to that baby? No, the milk can only be given by mother. Similarly, in Hari Katha, also in Bhagavatam, if entertainment is only given, will that satisfy you? No, your heart will need milk by mother. That is Hari Katha by Guru Vaishnav. So we are not here to do entertainment for you. So beautiful kirtan and Hari Katha is being provided here. It is not entertainment. It is Atmaranjan. That is for the happiness of your Atma, your soul.
तो बताओ कौन ऐसा जो नहीं नाचता?
So if anyone will ask you that why you dance in front of Bhagwan, so Gurudev is saying who is not who is one who don't dance in front of Bhagwan. Everyone dance in front of Bhagwan. There is one demigod Devta that is named Natraj. Natraj in Hindi means great dancer. So that Natraj Bhagwan is Shivji. Shivji do Tandav. He do Tandav to destroy this world. No, he don't need to do Tandav to destroy this world. He can open his third eye, and through that opening of third eye, that world can be destroyed. But he do Tandav not under anger. He do Tandav to show his happiness when he listens to the Hari Katha about Krishna Bhagwan. Under the happiness and Anand, he do Tandav in front of God.
एवं व्रतम स्वप्रिय नाम कीर्तये जात मुराद धृत चित्तचे हसति रोदति रोति गायन्ति आनंद व्यक्तन्ति लोक वाच्ये। भागवत जी के काल स्तव में कह दिया, अरे जब भक्त को नाम करते करते रस आने लगता है ना, वो किसी की चिंता नहीं करता कौन पड़ोस वाली देख रही है, बाहर वाले क्या कहेंगे, समाज वाले क्या कहेंगे, कोई चिंता नहीं रहती। उस समय नाम के रस में, उस कीर्तन के रस में, एक आनंद में अपने आप ही चरण चलने लग जाते हैं। शिव जी को किसी की लज्जा की आवश्यकता नहीं है।
When someone got so much anand, happiness in their soul because of the kirtan or Hari Katha, then when the real happiness comes to your soul, then your feet start moving itself. They are not moving forcefully. So the dance which is being done in front of Bhagwan, it is because of the happiness you are getting inside your soul. So here he is giving example of Meera ji. Meera ji do love to God Krishna very much. She was queen, but she don't feel any hesitation in front of anyone. She keeps going here and there and keep dancing in love and happiness of Krishna Bhagwan. Similarly, Shivji also do Tandav.
उनके नृत्य को कौन सा नृत्य कहा जाता है, कौन सी लीला, कौन सी?
And not only these bhaks, also Krishna Bhagwan is dancing under which leela? That is Ras Leela.
जब वो प्रभु नृत्य करें तो तो हम उनके भक्त होकर ना करें,
So if
किस
Krishna
बात का
Bhagwan itself can dance, so we
किस बात
bhakt
का
of Krishna Bhagwan, why can't we dance? What hesitation we do we have?
नाम की और कीर्तन की
This
महिमा।
is the
रास का मतलब क्या है?
mahima of
गोपियों
Naam
ने
and
इकट्ठे
Kirtan, because
होकर
of which we can dance.
श्री कृष्ण के नाम का कीर्तन किया।
Gopi are also doing Kirtan of Krishna Bhagwan and having
इसलिए
Ras.
सुखदेव स्वामी जी जिन जिन भगवान के गुणों का स्मरण करते हैं उन गुणों के अनुसार इस लीला का वर्णन करते हैं।
Similarly, Sud Goswami ji
प्रथम स्कंद में
at point
भक्त वत्सल के
remembering
भगवान
about
का
the
भक्त वत्सल में इतना उमड़ रहा है,
gun of Bhagwan Krishna,
वर्णन तो करना
in
चाहते
that way
परीक्षित
only
के जन्म
he is
कथा को,
explaining the Hari Katha.
लेकिन स्पष्ट रूप से ये नहीं कह दिया परीक्षित का जन्म। इसका फोन बंद करिए। हम लोग जब कथा में आए तो फोन बंद करके आए तो अच्छा रहेगा। क्या कह रहा था मैं? देखा? भूल गए? एक मिनट में ये फोन का कमाल। अरे भाई 2 घंटे की कथा हो रही है, उसमें भी फोन बंद करके आ जाए तो क्या आपका असुविधा है? तो क्या बोल रहा था बताओ? हाँ, सब भूल गए। देखो, इसका मतलब कोई ध्यान से नहीं सुन रहे मेरी बात। भक्त परीक्षित क्या है? जोर से बोलो सारे। भगवान की कथा से भी बढ़कर है फोन की घंटी। 1 मिनट में सब भुला दिया। परीक्षित जी के जन्म कथा को कहना था, लेकिन उससे पहले ही भगवान का भक्त वात्सल्य का गुण।
So when Shukdev Goswami ji is telling about the Parikshit Maharaj birth and everything, before that he started explaining the Bhakt Vatsalta, that how Krishna Bhagwan love has affection towards their Bhakt. So he is not directly explaining about Parikshit Maharaj. Before that he is explaining that Krishna Bhagwan has a love and affection towards their Bhakt.
7 दिन के बाद मिलेगा। महाभारत का युद्ध समाप्त हुआ।
When the Mahabharat Yuddha ended,
ये युद्ध रुक जाए।
it was being tried a lot that this Mahabharat Yuddha should stop.
हमारे श्री कृष्ण के गुण को देखो कैसा, भगवान कितने गुणवान है तो ईश्वर, कितनी बड़ी पदवी है, लेकिन कितने साधारण भी हैं। एक दूत बनना भी उन्होंने पसंद किया।
So here it was being tried a lot that this Mahabharat should this war should not took place. In this Krishna Bhagwan himself become the mediator in between Kaurav and Pandav to solve this problem, and that this should not take place.
दूत को भेजता है दूसरे देश में, जाकर बातचीत करके आओ। लेकिन यहाँ पर कृष्ण ऐसे भक्त वत्सल हैं, किसी दूत को नहीं भेजना चाहते, स्वयं जा रहे हैं।
Krishna Bhagwan himself, who is king and Bhagwan God, he himself is going and not sending any other person to solve the matter. So this shows how Bhakt Vatsal he is towards the Kaurav and Pandav. He said that so many people will be killed if this war will take place. He said that I came here and as a mediator to solve your problems. Just like king is being respected, similarly a mediator, a messenger is also also respected a lot. If messenger is not respected, it is disrespectful towards the king.
पांडवों को बस 5 गांव दे दो,
So Krishna Bhagavan
5 गांव
asked
में 5
Kaurav
गांव बस
that
उसको
you can
CM
keep
बनाना है।
whole kingdom with you. You just have to give 5 villages to Pandav. Then Duryodhan
तू गलत
said
किया
to
नहीं
Krishna
है,
Bhagavan,
तू क्या क्षत्रिय की
you
भाषा जानता है?
are not
और
warrior,
भीष्म की
so
सुंदर
you
बात
must
दुर्योधन
know
ने
must you must not be
दुर्योधन
knowing
एकदम बक बक कर रहा है।
the language of warrior.
द्रोणाचार्य जी, कृपाचार्य जी सब देख रहे हैं। शकुनी भी कह रहा है दुर्योधन क्या
Dronacharya,
बोल रहा है?
Kripacharya and Shakuni, everyone
दुर्योधन
is
ने कहा
saying to
कौरव,
Duryodhan, what are you saying?
तुम क्षत्रियों के स्वभाव को क्या जानते हो?
Then
तुम 5 गांव क्यों मांगते
again
हो?
Duryodhan said
सुई
that
के
I will
नोक के
not be giving
बराबर भी
5
भूमि नहीं
villages to
दूंगा।
you. I will not even giving a
एक सुई के नोक के
pin
बराबर भी भूमि नहीं दूंगा।
a point of the pin
कृष्ण कहने लगा,
place to
दुर्योधन
you.
फिर से समझ लो,
Then Krishna Bhagavan again said
ऐसा मत
that
करो।
if this war
बोलता
will
है
take
दूत
place,
कौन?
so
तो
many will
दूत भी
be
कहेगा
killed.
कौन?
Then Duryodhan said, you
हम
are
राजा
messenger,
हैं,
be the messenger. I am the
हमसे
king.
ऐसे
Don't
बात
talk to
मत
me
करो,
like this.
नहीं तो मैं तुमको बांध दूंगा।
Otherwise, I will tie you up.
बस कृष्ण कहने लगे, दुर्योधन तू मुझको बांधेगा,
Now Krishna said, you will tie
बड़े
me.
बड़े तुझको बांध नहीं पाए, तू मुझको बांधेगा।
So big
तो
personalities were
दिखाओ
not
तेरा
able to tie
साहस
me.
और
How
मुझको
can
बांध
you
के
even
दिखाओ।
tie me? Then he asked Duryodhan, now you tie me and
दुर्योधन
I
अपने
will also
सैनिकों से
see.
कहेंगे, बांध दो
Then
इसको भाई।
Duryodhan asked
और भीष्म
his
जी को
shoulder to tie
बिगड़ेंगे,
the Krishna
दुर्योधन
Bhagwan.
चुप
Then
करो।
Bhishma ji become angry and asked Duryodhan to
दुर्योधन
keep
कहने लगे,
quiet.
पितामह आप चुप रहो।
Then
मुझे
Duryodhan
दोनों
asked
सेनाओं
Bhishma
के सम्मान
Pitama,
में
you
जानता
keep
हूँ।
quiet. So here Bhishma,
वो किस बात पे
that
खड़े हो?
Duryodhan is not
ऐसा
even
दुष्ट
respecting
स्वभाव,
his Gurudev. This type
ऐसे
of
दुष्ट
mentality
स्वभाव को
and
एकदम हमारे युद्ध में
nature
लाए।
Duryodhan was of that, and because of this
और
nature
इससे भी
only
ऊपर है
this
उस दुष्ट
Mahabharata took
स्वभाव का
place.
अनुमोदन करने वाले, उसकी बात को मानने वाले, उसका अपना ही
And
पिता धृतराष्ट्र
above all, it
जो
is
आंखों
that
से खरा
not the
था
nature of
युधिष्ठिर,
Duryodhan, also the
लेकिन ज्ञान
person
से
who are
उसको भंग
supporting
नहीं
his
किया।
nature are also
और
of
दुर्योधन
bad
की हर
character,
बात को
just
मान रहे
like
हैं, इतना अपमान हो रहा है, लेकिन धृतराष्ट्र कुछ नहीं कह रहे हैं।
Dhritarashtra, who is blind by eyes, not only eyes, also
विभीषण
by
सब आश्चर्य,
his mind and
सेकंड
intelligence,
टाइम कृष्ण
who
को मारने
couldn't
के
see
लिए
that
भगवान ने
Krishna
अपना
Bhagwan
तेज जो
coming
निकाला,
as messenger and mediator,
भगवान
and
तेज
not
कैसा
listening
है?
to
बोलते
that. He is
कोटि
also
सूर्य
listening to his
समान,
son.
करोड़ों सूर्य की तरह जैसे सामने आ जाए। अरे दोपहर को 12 बजे एक सूर्य की ओर देखकर देखो तो कितनी देर देख सकते हो? कितनी देर तक देख सकेंगे बताओ तो? 5 सेकंड भी नहीं देख सकते सूरज को। और भगवान के अंदर से कोटि सूर्य समान, करोड़ों सूर्य जैसा तेज
So
निकलता
Krishna
है।
Bhagwan has
सब अपनी आंखों को बंद कर लिया, कोई देख
so
नहीं
much
पा रहा,
sparkle, just like
कोई नहीं देख पा रहा,
thousands and crores of sun.
क्योंकि
In
भगवान की दृष्टि
daytime,
कैसी,
we see only one sun,
नेत्रों
and
में
we are not able to see
एक
for
दृष्टि,
5 seconds only. And Krishna
उसने
Bhagwan is
देखा, भीष्म जी
manifesting
ने देखा,
the
विदुर जी ने देखा,
rays
वेदों ने देखा,
out
सब
of
क्यों नहीं देख
1 crore
पाए? तो
sun.
ये लोग देख
So
पाए, और
how?
लोग क्यों नहीं देख पाए? दुर्योधन, भीष्म और विदुर जी क्यों देख पाए?
So no one were
क्योंकि उन्होंने
able
अपनी
to see
आंखों में
Krishna
कोई काजल
Bhagwan
लगा
because
रखा
of
है।
that uh, uh,
काजल समझते हैं ना,
rays.
काजल आती है ना
But
काजल,
Bhishma Pitama
बच्चों को भी
and
लगा होगा
Vidurji
काजल,
is still able to
ऐसे
watch
सब
Krishna
कोई
Bhagwan. Why?
अपनी आंखों में
Because
काजल
of
लगाते
the
हैं।
kajal
उस
they are
काजल से
wearing
ही भगवान का
in
दर्शन
their
होता है।
eyes. And what that
वो
kajal is?
मोहकांजन है, होते प्रेमांजन सुमितो
Premanjan.
भक्त विलोचनैना, संता सदे विदेश विलोकयन्ति, यम श्याम सुंदर चित्त गुण स्वरूपम, गोविंद आदि पुरुषम तमाम। भक्त अपने नेत्रों में प्रेम का काजल
So
लगाते
Bhakt
हैं,
wear the
और इस प्रेम
kajal
के
in their
काजल
eyes
में
that is
भगवान
of
का दर्शन
prem,
होता
love and affection, and
है।
because
कृष्ण
of that
अपमान था,
only Vidurji and Bhishma Pitama were
जो
able
दूत
to
बनकर
see
आए थे वो
Krishna
कौन सा?
Bhagwan. So
शांतिपुर।
here Krishna Bhagwan is being
अरे कहीं
disrespected
युद्ध
when
नहीं
he
हो रहा
came
वहां
as
पर,
mediator and
इंडिया
messenger,
का किसी बॉर्डर से युद्ध हो रहा है,
and he came
और
not
अगर
only
कोई
as mediator
सैनिक
also as a
सफेद रंग
peace
का झंडा
mediator,
निकाल दे
and
अगर,
he was being disrespected.
इसका मतलब क्या होता है? शांति। तो दोनों सैनिक समझ जाते हैं कि युद्ध नहीं होना चाहिए, अब ये शांति प्रस्ताव आ गया, सफेद झंडा दिखा दिया गया है। ये पूरा संसार इस नियम को फॉलो करता है और वो शांति दूत बनकर भगवान जा रहे हैं, कोई साधारण व्यक्ति नहीं। और दुर्योधन ने ऐसा अपमान किया। कृष्ण कहने लगे अब तो युद्ध तय है, निश्चित है।
So when Krishna Bhagwan is being disrespected, so when Krishna Bhagwan is being disrespected as a peace messenger, then Krishna Bhagwan also declared that this Mahabharat will took place.
युधिष्ठिर जी जुआ में हार गए। बताओ कितने बड़े भक्त हैं युधिष्ठिर जी। जुआ खेलना शोभा देता है? पूरी बात सुनना पड़ेगा। भक्त तो कभी जुआ नहीं खेलते। युधिष्ठिर जी जुआ क्यों खेल रहे हैं? युधिष्ठिर जी परम भक्त हैं, जिनके चरणों में श्री कृष्ण भी नमन करते हैं, बड़े भैया बोलते हैं उनको। और युधिष्ठिर जी उनको आदेश देते हैं, कृष्ण ये करो, कृष्ण वो करो। कृष्ण उनको अपना बड़ा भाई मानते हैं, तो वो जुआ खेल सकते हैं? नहीं।
So
फिर जुआ क्यों खेला उन्होंने?
Yudhishthir ji is doing gambling and he lost everything in gambling. So Gurudev is asking, he is bhakt of Krishna Bhagwan. Is it look nice that he is doing gambling? So why he played this game? Why he did gambling? Because of Bhagwan Krishna only. He was bhakt of Krishna Bhagwan, and no one can understand.
मैं पार नहीं पा सकता। युधिष्ठिर जी जुआ क्यों खेले? ये रहस्य की बात है। एक कारण तो ये कि सारे जगत को शिक्षा देनी है।
One reason that why he played gambling, to give the lesson to whole world that when you will be doing gambling, you can lose everything, just like I lost everything, not only your house, everything, but also your wife, neighbors, and everything. If you lost anything in gambling.
बराड़ा का कमाल है। क्या बता रहा तुम्हें? आप बताओ। हलचल मच गई। क्या बताया? युधिष्ठिर जी जुआ क्यों खेले? ध्यान से सुनना, बहुत ध्यान से सुनना, और ये अपनी बात आज घर में ले जाना, और पड़ोसन को किसी घर में किसी को जरूर कह देना, पूरा आशीर्वाद मिलेगा। समझे? क्यों ऐसा किया? एक तो जगत को शिक्षा देने के लिए। शिक्षा कौन देता है? जो भगवान के भक्त होते हैं।
So first reason we have listened that why he did gambling, to give the lesson to whole of this world, that if you will be going to play with do gambling, you will lose everything. Who give lessons? Who is bhakt of Bhagwan, and just to give this lesson, he has taken taken a label that he has played gambling. He has did gambling. Second reason, that Krishna keeps on praising me everywhere, and he reached everywhere just to save me. Every person in this world is praising me that
चक्रवर्ती सम्राट युधिष्ठिर जी की जय,
that everyone
सब
keeps
लोग
on
जय
saying
जयकार हो रहे हैं।
Yudhishthir Maharaj ki jai, because of Krishna only I am able to get
कहीं
this
मैं इस
praise.
प्रशंसा में फंस ना जाऊं।
And so I might
एक
get
भक्त का
stuck
सबसे
under
बड़ा
this
भय होता है।
fame
भक्त
and
को कोई भय नहीं होता।
peace.
भक्त का भय एक ही है, भगवान का विस्मरण न हो जाए। विस्मरण समझते हैं?
So he got feared that I might get stuck in this fame,
की नौबत कब आती है?
and because of this fame I might forgot about Gurudev and Bhagwan.
सम्मान मिलने लग जाता है।
So whenever we get so much fame and respect in this world, we are not able to handle that fame and respect, and we get we become so happy that we forgot about Gurudev and Vaishnavas, and we keep on seeing our stage where we have reached. So seeing this, Yudhishthir ji don't want that his name should be like this everywhere. He don't want that everyone should praise him. He don't want any fame, and because of that he played gambling. So everyone will now say that Yudhishthir do gambling, so he is not bhakt. So the person who is real bhakt always keep on hiding that he is bhakt. He don't want that everyone should say that he is bhakt, he is bhakt. Similarly, Yudhishthir ji is hiding love and affection that he has for Krishna Bhagwan. That's why he did gambling.
दुर्योधन ने कह दिया था, ध्यान से सुनो, दुर्योधन ने कह दिया था, उस एक वर्ष के अज्ञातवास में यदि मैंने पकड़ लिया, देख लिया और जान लिया, फिर से 12 वर्ष वनवास जाना पड़ेगा। अब पांडवों को एक वर्ष का अज्ञातवास बड़ा भारी पड़ा।
So all Pandav have to go for 12-year Vanvas, and after that one more extended year of Vanvas that no one can see him. So for that period they have to hide themselves from Kauravs, and if Kaurav will be able to find them, then they have to again repeat 12 years. So for this 13th year they made a plan that how they will hide themselves. So Yudhishthir went to the king and asked that king that can you keep me on a job. So king asked Yudhishthir, what you know? Then Yudhishthir said, I know how to play Ludo. So that king said, okay, then come from yesterday and play a Ludo with me. Then Bhimji come and he also asked for the job. Then king asked, what you know? Then Bhimji said, I know how to do cooking. So the person who knows how to eat a lot, he also know how to do cooking. So king sent Bhimji to the kitchen and asked him to do cooking. Then Arjun came. At that time Arjun came, and Arjun was under the boon, and he came as a dancer. So why he was given ban?
और स्वर्ग की जो सबसे सुंदरी जो वहां पर नृत्य करने वाली अप्सरा, जिसका नाम क्या? उर्वशी। उर्वशी ने अर्जुन के रूप को देखा।
When he went to the Swarg, Arjunji went to the Swarg, and Urvashi there watched Arjunji. And when Urvashi saw Arjunji, she became attracted towards him. Then then Arjunji said, saying Mata to Urvashi ji. Urvashi ji became so angry that I am loving you with another side, and you are calling me Mata. And then Arjunji said, you are dancer in my kingdom of my father Indra, so you are my just like my mother. Then
तो निपुंसक वाली बातें करता है, जा तो निपुंसक हो जा।
then Urvashi ji became so angry, and Urvashi ji said that go and become Nupunsang. Nupunsang is the one who dances in different homes. So this for this boon was for 1 year, and then he came as a dancer in king's kingdom and asked king, can he give me a job? Then king asked, what you can do?
ऐसे बोलते हैं वृंदावन में आप आओ कभी, किसी किसी स्थान पर देखो, शरीर तो पुरुष जैसा है लेकिन भाव स्त्री जैसा है। पुरुष शरीर जैसा है लेकिन भाव स्त्री जैसा है। उनके बोलने का ढंग, उनके हाथ हिलाने का ढंग बिल्कुल इसी प्रकार का होता है। अर्जुन इस प्रकार से, राजा कहने लगे तुम क्या जानते हो? अर्जुन ने कहा मैं बड़ा अच्छा नृत्य करना जानता हूँ।
Then Arjun ji said that I know to dance very well. Then king asked that go and teach my daughter Uttara how to do dance. So now Arjun ji went to Uttara and teaching her how to do dance. So this big fighters, this big Pandavas are doing such a minimal job just to hide themselves from Kaura for 1 year. Then Nakul came and Nakul also asked the same thing from king to give me a job. So now king is saying that everyone is coming to my kingdom only to do to get a job. He asked him same question, but you know. So Nakul said, I know that after only watching a horse, I can tell you which horse is good and which is bad. So Raja, king became so happy that you are so helpful. You will be so helpful to us. Go to our horse stable and see the horses. Then Sahadev came and he was given the job for take caring of cow. So all 5 Pandavas are doing jobs in the kingdom of king. Then Draupadi ji also came there. Draupadi ji is praising the king and asking for the job. Then Draupadi is saying, I know how to make good hairstyles. So Rani, queen of that king, said that I will take this with me, and she will make new hairstyles for me every day. Then queen took Rani with her. So just like this, for the 1 year, they all were doing this different job in the kingdom, and they kept on hiding for 1 year.
अर्जुन राजा की पुत्री उत्तरा को जब नृत्य सिखा रहे हैं, उत्तरा का मन अर्जुन पर आ गया.
So when Arjun ji is teaching dance to the Uttara ji fall in love with Arjun ji. Then Uttara ji asked Arjun ji that I want to dance with, I want to get married with you. So Arjun ji said, no daughter, I cannot marry you because while teaching you dance, I called you daughter so many times. So how can I marry with you? So then Uttara ji felt very bad that why she told about her feelings. Then Arjun ji said, don't worry daughter, if I cannot get married to you, my son will get married to you. Then Abhimanyu was married to Uttara ji.
इन्हीं राजा का पुत्र जिसका नाम था उत्तर, बहन उत्तरा और भाई उत्तर, राजाओं के यहाँ पर तो युद्ध चलता रहता है. तो युद्ध छिड़ गया किसके साथ? कौरवों के साथ. राजकुमार उत्तर ने कहा ये कौरव हमारा क्या बिगाड़ेंगे।
So the son of the king was Uttar and daughter Uttara. So when there was some battle and some dispute going on between this Uttar and Kauravs. So Uttar said to his father that I will go and kill Kaurav and have a battle with Kauravs. So Arjun ji heard about this conversation, and Arjun ji thought about in his mind that you will be killed if you go and have a fight with Kauravs. Then Arjun ji said that can I become the driver of your chariot in that battle? Then Uttar laughed and said, "Go, you dancer, just teach a dance to my sister Uttara. You don't know how to drove a chariot." Then Arjunji said, laughed in his mind and said, "How can I tell you the reality about me?" But then he convinced Uttar to take him to the battlefield.
राजकुमार उत्तर ने देखा भीष्म,
Then Uttar, when they all reached to the battlefield, he saw Dronacharya, Bhishma, Karna, and after watching all of them, he now felt feared. Now he want to get run away from that battlefield to save his life.
जैसे उत्तर भागने लगे,
When he started running from the battlefield, then Arjunji said, "Keep on sitting here and do a fight with them."
उत्तर ने कहा नहीं नहीं, मेरे को मरना नहीं है।
Then Uttar said, "No, I don't want to die. I will run and save my life."
युद्ध में टिका है। बोलते नहीं नहीं, तुम रथ लेके चलो, तुम सारथी हो मेरे, भागो यहाँ से। अर्जुन ने कहा चुपचाप बैठ जा।
So Arjun ji asked, "Keep on sitting here, give me a bow and arrow, and I will show you how to do a battle." Then Uttar said, "How can you use that arrow bow? You know only dancing." Then Arjun ji tied Uttar to the chariot and he start using arrow bow, and one by one he starting defeating everyone. First Bhishma, Pitama, then Dronacharya, then Karna, and every Kaurav started that how this person can defeat us. Then he thought,
युधिष्ठिर, भीम, अर्जुन, ये सब यहाँ पर है क्या? दुर्योधन ने पहचान लिया।
then Duryodhan thought how this person can defeat us. Only Arjun has so much power that who can defeat us. So Duryodhan said, "Is this you, Arjun?"
मैंने तुमको पहचान लिया, अब तुमको फिर से 12 वर्ष का।
Now he became so happy that he is able to find Arjun. He said, "Arjun, is this you?" Then and said that now I have found you. Now you have to go for 12-year Vanvas again. Now Arjun ji asked so loudly. And Arjun ji said that our 1 year Gyatvas is ended now. So even if now you can recognize me, I don't have to go for 12-year Vanvas again. Now Kaurav got to know that these all five Pandav were hiding under this kingdom.
प्रस्ताव आया, सब विखंड हो गया और युद्ध तय हो गया। और इस युद्ध के अंत में भीम ने दुर्योधन की जंगा को तोड़ दिया और दुर्योधन असहाय बैठा हुआ है।
So when this Mahabharat battle was going on, at the end,
गुरु जी के पुत्र अश्वत्थामा
Bhishma
और आकर कहने का मित्र दुर्योधन, तुमने मुझको कभी राजकुमार नहीं बनाया, सेनापति नहीं बनाया, इसलिए तुमको ये दिन देखना पड़ा।
Duryodhan was lying on the battlefield with his broken thigh, and then Ashwathama came to him and said that you have never made me head of soldiers. Even now you can make me head of soldiers, and I can save you. Then Duryodhan was lying on the battlefield, and he used his blood to do tilak of Ashwathama and made him head of soldiers and asked him to get him 5 heads of a Pandav. Then Ashwathama at the night went to the tents of Pandavs, and Krishna Bhagwan got to know about that there is going to come some bad thing on my Pandavas. So Krishna Bhagwan called all Pandav to their tent. Then Yudhishthir said that we cannot leave our tent empty. So Krishna Bhagwan asked, you can make your all 5 sons sleep in that tent. Then Ashwathama when came at the night thinking that these Pandavas are sleeping, he used his sword and cut all the 5 heads of the son of the Pandavas. And in that night, because of darkness, he was not able to see that he was not able to see who was being killed by him. When Draupadi came at the night to see their 5 children, she started shouting that my all 5 sons are being killed. She started crying. When Pandav came and saw Draupadi is crying and saw their all 5 child being killed, Bhim became so angry, and Arjun said that who has killed your 5 child, I will make that person fall in your feet, and before that I will not going to come back home. And Arjunji and Krishna went behind the Ashwathama. Ashwathama when saw that Arjunji is coming, he become Ashwathama becomes so fearful that my death is coming behind me. So he was not able to think anything. Ashwathama used Brahmastra, left the Brahmastra on Arjunji, and then Krishna Bhagwan told Arjunji that this Ashwathama knows how to uh, only use Brahmastra and don't know how to take that back. But Krishna Bhagwan advised Arjunji that you also leave one Brahmastra and attack that Brahmastra towards you, and then you will have 2 Brahmastra with you. Then uh, then he attracted that second Brahmastra towards him. And after that, he dragged Ashwathama to the feet of Draupadi ji and said that he is a killer of your son. Then Draupadi ji said, what are you doing, Arjun? He is son of your Guruji, and don't do disrespectful things on Guru Putra. He is Brahman, and one should not do any. द्रौपदी कहने लगी वो मैं सुनना नहीं चाहती, लेकिन एक तो ब्राह्मण और दूसरा गुरु पुत्र. So he is Brahman. Secondly, he is Guru Putra. You should not do anything with him. Leave him. So this is the reason Krishna Bhagwan loves Draupadi so much, because she follows dharma very carefully, and Krishna loves that person who follows dharma. How big heart Draupadi has, that she even after knowing that the Ashwathama has killed all his 5 children, is not seeing him as a killer. She is seeing him still as Guru Putra and Brahman. ये अलग अलग है. सुनते तो हम बहुत कुछ हैं, लेकिन कथा को सुना नहीं जाता, कथा को श्रवण किया जाता है. So there is such a big difference in Shravan and Shravan Mangalam Shrimad Atmatam Bhumi Grananti te Bhuri Rajanati. श्रवण की बात नहीं है. प्रहलाद जी ने क्या कहा? श्रवणम कीर्तनम विष्णु स्मरणम पाद सेवनम अर्चनम वंदनम दस्य सख्यम आत्मनिवेदनम. So in Bhagavatam also it is being told that one should listen Shravan, should do Shravan.
पूर्ण श्रवण कीर्तन यदि अंतो से वदरादि विद्वती सुरी सदा श्रवण की बात है। श्रवण सुभद्रादि रथादि पाने जन्मादि कर्मादि चयादि लोके श्रवण की बात नहीं, सुनने की बात नहीं कही। ऐसे ही जैसे सुनना और श्रवण अलग अलग है, देख सुनने में एक जैसा लगता है लेकिन है अलग अलग।
So there are two words in Hindi, sunna and shravan. What is the difference between two? It is that one is only listening and another thing is listening and also understanding along with that. So when we go to do darshan of Bhagwan, there is different. We only seeing the Bhagwan and doing darshan of Bhagwan. Darshan of Bhagwan and only watching Bhagwan is two different things.
दुर्योधन ने भगवान को देखा था कि दर्शन किया था?
So what Duryodhan has done, he has watched Krishna or he has done darshan of Bhagwan. He has watched him. Similarly, Ravan also has watched Rama. They have not got darshan of Bhagwan. So there is difference between watching and having darshan. So Bhakt never want to have a glimpse of Bhagwan. They want to have darshan of Bhagwan.
दर्शन की प्रार्थना करते हैं, देखने की प्रार्थना नहीं हो। दर्शन और देखने में अंतर है। भक्त दर्शन की प्रार्थना।
So there is difference between we are watching Krishna and having darshan of Bhagwan. So Bhakta is always praying that we should get darshan. So here Duryodhan and everyone is only watching Krishna, but Pandav is having darshan of Bhagwan. From which eyes? Only by your simple eyes? No, by the eyes with which they are wearing kajal. And kajal, which type of kajal? Prem Anjan, Prem Kajal.
लेकिन जब प्रेम लग जाएगा ना, ये बड़ा खतरनाक रोग है।
So Gurudev is asking, all you want to have this love kajal in your eyes? This is a biggest disease if you get in your life. After having it, you will not be able to feel hungry. You'll not be able to sleep. So now everyone will say, no, I don't want this prem and love. My husband will hit me at my house.
और मेरी शाम से लग गई बोलो तो और मेरी शाम से लग गई दुनिया क्या जाने कोई मेरी शाम से लग गई झूठ नहीं बोलना, ठीक है। प्रेम लगी तो भाव के साथ प्रकट करना उसको कि कभी आपका और कौन किसकी कंजूसी कर रहा है और एक ये होता है जो जिसकी कंजूसी में काम ना हो उसकी समझ रहे हैं कंजूसी नहीं करती है तो हाथ आकर हाथ पीछे शर्म नहीं करनी है एक ही नाम आपको पसंद करता है वो जो क्योंकि क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पर तो राधा नाम लेकर शिव ठाकुर क्या करते हैं अरे वृंदावन में रात लेकिन चले वृंदावन में रात वो वृंदावन में बोलो भागवत महापुराण की
जय।
द्रौपदी अर्जुन से कह रही है ये हमारे गुरु पुत्र हैं।
So we were listening that Draupadi ji is saying to Arjun that leave Ashwathama. He is our Guru Putra and also Brahman. But Bhim ji is saying to Arjun that he is. Then Arjun ji is thinking, what should he do? He is not able to understand what should he do. Now Krishna Bhagwan is saying, don't see towards me. Just follow what your big brother, elder brother is saying, and Dharma asks you to do. Then Arjun ji, after thinking wisely, by removing the money from Ashwathama, asked him to go. So the disrespect of any Brahman is equal to the death of Brahman for him. That's why he has not hit or done anything to Brahman ji, but he has disrespected him in this way, and this disrespect was equal to death for him. And this is what Bhim and Draupadi and Dharma says to him, and he followed the same thing. Ashwathama left 5 Brahmastra, and now Krishna Bhagwan couldn't stop himself. Now he used his chakra and destroyed all these 5 Brahmastra. Now Bhagwan Krishna wants to go to Dwarika, and when he was standing on the Rath chariot, Uttara came running towards Krishna and said, please save me Krishna. Ashwathama has left one Brahmastra towards my garbh.
लेकिन कम से
and
कम
thinking that I was not able to done bad to Pandavas, but I can kill the uh, uh, upcoming children of Pandavas. Uttara was a wife of Abhimanyu, and Abhimanyu was son of Arjun ji. Here Krishna could have asked Arjun ji to leave one Brahmastra and attract that Brahmastra which was thrown by Ashwathama and destroyed. But here Krishna not asking Arjun ji. He has got the opportunity to go inside the stomach of Uttaraji. Why he is doing so? When Devta come from heaven to this earth, then they never touches this earth. Why? Because they say that this earth is very dirty and because they are under topmost satogun. But Krishna Bhagwan is going inside the stomach. He also have powers that he can destroy the Brahmastra from outside also, but still he is going inside of Uttaraji Garbh. Why? Because he want to have darshan of Pandav's son, Pandav's legacy.
परीक्षित तो वहीं पर ब्रह्मास्त्र के तेज से लगभग प्राय स्वाहा हो ही चुके थे.
So Parikshit ji was inside the Uttaraji stomach, and Parikshit ji was about to die because of the warmness of Brahmastra. But when Krishna Bhagwan came inside the stomach, he saved Parikshit ji from that Brahmastra. That's why Parikshit ji is being said by, also known by the name of uh, Krishna Kripa. And Shukdev ji is known as Radha Kripa because he is under the guidance of Radha ji, and Parikshit ji under the guidance of Krishna Bhagwan. He got the Kripa of Krishna Bhagwan, and Shukdev Goswami got the Kripa of Radha ji. And who is telling Hari Katha to Parikshit ji? Shukdev Goswami. So here we can see that Radha ji is telling Bhagavatam to Krishna Bhagwan. So Radha ji is telling Bhagavat Katha. Because Shukdev Goswami ji is has got Kripa of Radha ji. And Krishna Bhagwan, after entering the stomach of Uttara ji, has saved Parikshit ji and given new life to him.
नहीं तो अगर मैं जिस स्पीड से चल रहा हूँ ना, कृष्ण जन्म तक नहीं पहुंच पाएंगे. अभी बड़ी लंबी दौड़ है. जिस स्पीड से हम चल रहे हैं ना, ये 7 दिन में प्रथम स्कंद भी न समाप्त हो. देखो 2 तरीके हैं भागवत सुनने.
Guruji is saying we are going with very slow speed, and I have to tie up all this in short, because otherwise I will not be able to do Krishna Janam tomorrow, on 4th day. So there are 2 ways to listen Bhagavatam. That
दशरथ जी के कहने पर वनवास में गए, सीता जी का हरण हुआ, समुद्र
just like
लंका में जाकर रावण का वध किया, अयोध्या में सुखपूर्वक सीता राम जी विराजमान हुए. बोलो सियावर रामचंद्र.
Just like he has spoken Ramayana in one shlok only, that is Ramji went to the village for 14 years, and there Sita ji was being taken by Ravan, and then Ramji went to kill Ravan, and after coming back he was made king. Is this much Ramayana only? No. We cannot listen to the Ramayana under one shlok only. So Shukdev ji is saying Ramayana is so long that if I started speaking Ramayana, your 7 days will end soon. Similarly, Bhagavatam ji also so big, so we have to listen it in cut short way.
घोड़े पे सवार होकर चलते जाओ, लेकिन मजा तो उस चीज का है, आनंद तो वहां है जहां पर एक एक बात का मंथन किया जाए.
Second way of listening to the Bhagavatam is we listening to everything in details and knowing what main essence and what main thing Bhagavatam is trying to give to us.
अभी तो मैं जिस स्पीड, ये तो अभी मैंने जल्दी वाली स्पीड पकड़ ली है, ये तो अभी हम प्रथम श्लोक पे टिके रहते, जन्माद्यस्य यतः, बस 7 दिन तो इसी में निकल जाएंगे, लेकिन हमारे यजमान बिगड़ जाएंगे, अरे ये तो हुआ नहीं, वो तो हुआ नहीं. अब कृष्ण द्वारका जाने लगे.
Now Krishna Bhagwan is going to Dwarika, and Pandu mother Kunti ji came, and she is doing stuti of Krishna Bhagwan. First stuti in Bhagavatam ji is done by Kunti ji only. Our mother is doing Kunti. Our mother is doing stuti, and she is joining her hands in front of Krishna. And it is been said that Krishna that she was aunt of Krishna Bhagwan, and Krishna Bhagwan daily used to go to Kunti mother in daily in the morning to touch her feet and get blessings, and every day she used to give blessings. But now she is joining hands in front of Krishna, and what she is saying in her stuti,
हे परम पुरुष, आप प्रकृति से परे हैं, मैं आपको नमन करती हूँ, प्रणाम करती हूँ, नमस्ते पुष्पाद्यं,
that you are above this universe and I pay my obeisance to you.
आप सबके अंदर और भीतर,
You are inside and outside of everyone. You are
भगवान ने कहा, अरे कुंती हुआ, अरे क्या हो गया तुमको आज? रोज मैं प्रणाम करता हूँ, आशीर्वाद देती थी, आज ये उल्टी रीति कहाँ से चल पड़ी?
And now Krishna Bhagwan is saying, what happened to you? Every day I used to pay obeisance to you, and today you are paying obeisance to me. You are my aunt. Don't do this. Kunti ji is saying, don't hide anything from me. You have hide whole of this world because of your Maya, and also us because of your Yog Maya. But now you cannot hide yourself from me. I am able to know who are you. Now Krishna Bhagwan is saying, what you got to know who I am? Then Kunti ji is saying, what should I say? Firstly, I should tell about your appearance.
प्रणाम कर दिया पहले, नाम लेकर, फिर भगवान के रूप का वर्णन कर.
Then after, firstly she is paying obeisance to Krishna Bhagwan. Then secondly, she is explaining the appearance of Bhagwan Krishna, that you look so beautiful. Your eyes are equal to lotus. Your navel is also just like a lotus flower. Your hands, your feet, your face, everything is equal to lotus only. They are beautiful just like and soft like lotus. How can I explain the appearance of you with this material world things? But now here Krishna Bhagwan is not able to understand why Kunti mother is doing this thing. Then Kunti ji is saying that I want to say one thing to you. And she said there are a lot of things that I want to tell to you, but here I want to tell only one thing, that I am I am here mother, and Devki is also mother. But the opportunity which I got as a mother is not same what Devki got.
तब एकनाथ मुंह विपद घना।
I am more opportunistic than
मैं
her.
कमाता हूँ, देवकी कमाता है, लेकिन मेरे देवकी से ज्यादा मेरा सौभाग्य है। भगवान ने कहा वो क्यों?
And Krishna Bhagavan asks how.
आपने
Then
देवकी की
Kunti ji
एक
is
बार
saying that
कंस के जेल में कारागृह में रक्षा की,
that you have saved Devki from Kans only once when she was in jail. But you have saved me not only for one time, you have saved my life so many times. That's why I am more opportunistic than her. Then Krishna Bhagavan said, when I have saved you. Then Kunti ji said, should I make you count? Then Krishna Bhagavan said, yes.
बोलते जब हमको,
Then Kunti ji is saying,
जब भीम को विष का लड्डू खिलाया जाए,
then she said that when Bhim was given the sweet of
जब भीम को विष का लड्डू खिलाया गया था, आपने रक्षा की। हमको लाक्षय गृह में जलाया जा रहा था, आपने रक्षा की।
when Bhim was given the sweet of poison, you saved us from that poison sweet. Secondly, when our house was being burned, then also you saved us. Thirdly, recently only you have entered the Uttara stomach to save Parishit Maharaj. In this way, you have saved so many times. That's why I am more opportunistic than her. But there is one mother who is more more opportunistic than me. Then Krishna Bhagavan asked, who is she? Then she said, there is no mother just like her. Now Krishna was able to understand who is she.
सब इशारे से समझ जाते हैं। भगवान समझ तो गए, लेकिन सुनना चाहते हैं।
But here Krishna Bhagavan want to listen to it from Kunti ji, that who is she. Because after listening only we are able to get attached and get feeling.
जान तो गए,
He is known about that towards whom Kunti ji is pointing. But Krishna Bhagavan still want to listen.
ऐसी कौन सी
Then
बात
Krishna
है
Bhagavan asked, who is that mother?
बड़ी होगी, मुख पर मधुमन
Then
मुस्कुराहट
Krishna
है,
Bhagavan eyes
समझ तो
become
गए
big
किसे
and
नाम
her
बोलना है।
his eyes was sparkling and he's smiling. And Kunti ji said she is Yashoda Maiya. No mother can have big heart than her. Why?
जब अपनी बात बन जाए ना और प्रेम की बात पता लग जाए ना, तो जानबूझकर थोड़ा सा नाटक करना पड़ता है। अच्छा, आपको मुझसे प्रेम है, क्यों क्यों ऐसा हमारे में क्या है? अंदर तो लड्डू घूम रहे हैं।
Then when one get to know that
तो बताओ यशोदा मैया क्यों?
someone loves us so much, so we become so happy from inside, but outside we show, why you love me so much, tell me. So the same feeling is Krishna Bhagavan is showing after listening to the name of Yashoda Maiya. He is saying how she is a bigger and greater mother of all.
ये श्लोक है तो यही है ना, मैं गलत तो नहीं कह रहा? कहीं देंगे भाषा तो खुली नहीं, कैसे बोल रहे हैं? गोप्य नगर धासम नाम तक।
And Kunti ji is telling how she is a bigger mother because Krishna, I know when you was a little child and Yashoda Maiya tied you up with with a thread, and she was chastising you, and you was crying at that crying time, and you was rubbing your eyes, and your kajal was coming out of your eyes to your cheeks, and you were looking very beautiful at that time. Kunti ji is remembering about that scene at that time.
अरे कोई साधारण बालक नहीं, जो ईश्वर है, जो
You
भगवान
are
है,
not
वो
the
रो रहे हैं,
ordinary
उनकी आंखों
child.
से आंसू
The
निकल रहे
Krishna
हैं,
Bhagwan, who
उन आंखों
himself
में
of this
जान लेने के
universe,
अजब गंध
is
रहा है
being
कि ये
tied
कठोर को आ रहे
by
हैं,
his
और
mother,
जुड़वा
and
है।
he is
क्या आपकी
uh,
सुंदरता थी उस समय,
under fear of
और आप उसमें
his
नाटक
mother,
नहीं कर
and
रहे थे,
he
आप
was crying.
सच
He
में
was
कांप
not
रहे थे।
doing any
वहां जाकर
drama.
भाई से
He was in
धीर
real
अक्षर से
feeling
देखी,
fear because of
जिसके
his
नाम
mother.
से भयभीत भयभीत हो जाता है,
The person
भगवान के
because
नाम से
from
भयभीत
whom
भयभीत हो
whose
जाता है,
name
डर के
only
डर जाता है,
fear
और
God
वो
feared
भगवान अपनी
himself,
मैया के सामने
but
डर
that
रहे हैं,
God is
भय के सामने।
feeling fear because of his own mother.
अच्छा, भगवान रोए तो कौन सी बड़ी बात है। कल हम चर्चा कर रहे थे गाड़ी में बैठे, यदि कृष्ण रोए तो कौन सी बड़ी बात है, ये कौन सी विशेषता है, वो तो विशेषता है।
So what is the big thing if Krishna Bhagwan is crying? Is this any new or important thing?
भक्त ने एक बात कही, वो तो एकमात्र ब्रज में कन्हैया ही रोए बस, और कोई भगवान नहीं रोए। उनका प्रवचन समाप्त
It is
होने का ये
on.
बात तो सत्य नहीं, ये बात तो सत्य नहीं, सब रोए हैं। श्री नरसिंह भगवान की प्रहलाद जी पर जो अत्याचार हुआ,
It is being said in Braj that only Krishna Bhagwan cried in Braj and no other Bhagwan has ever cried. Then Gurudev Singh is no, it is not true. Narsingh Bhagwan also cried when he has shown that so many torture is being done on Prahlad ji.
जी के निकट आए और उनके नेत्रों से अश्रु बहने लगे, उस एक अश्रु से बन गया बिंदु सरोवर, पूरा एक सरोवर बन गया, तो वो भगवान के रोए।
Kadma Rishi, Ramji also cried. Ramji, when he listened about the news of Dashrath Maharaj that he is no more, Ramji also cried. Also at the time when he saw the love of Lakshman and Bharat, he cried. When Sita Maya was not there, he cried at that time also. In the Vire of, in the separation of Sita ji. In Dwarika also Krishna Bhagwan cried in the love and separation of gopis. So, is there any difference when Krishna Bhagwan is crying on one side and on the other side Narsingh, Ramji and other Bhagwans are also crying? Yes, there is a difference between both. How? Because it is a Braj Leela and Braj Leela is different in itself.
अवतार तो सभी रोए, लेकिन कृष्ण जो रोए वो आतंक के कारण रोए। नरसिंह भगवान किसी आतंक के कारण नहीं रोए, श्री विष्णु किसी आतंक के कारण नहीं रोए, श्री राम जी किसी आतंक के कारण नहीं रोए, वो प्रेम वात्सल्य के कारण रोए हैं। लेकिन कृष्ण कैसे रोए हैं? अपनी मैया के आतंक।
So what is the difference between Krishna crying and other gods are crying? That is, all other are crying because of love and affection and separation, but not of fear and terrorism. They all are crying because of love and affection towards their bhakt or their brother or father. But here Krishna Bhagwan is crying because of fear of his mother.
बड़ा सुंदर वर्णन आया। रुदम समोह नेत्रम युगम प्रचंडम। मैया के हाथ में छड़ी देखकर
when Krishna Bhagwan saw the stick in the hands of Maya, then he started crying and rubbing his eyes. And why he is rubbing his eyes? So that some droplets should come from the eyes, and when mother will saw the droplets coming from the eyes of their child, then mother out of love and affection will not chastise their child.
क्योंकि सभी डरे हुए हैं।
So to calm his mother, he started rubbing his eyes.
करम हो जब सुंदर सुंदर छोटे छोटे हाथ से करम हो जो युग में ना सातंक नेत्र आंखों में आतंक है।
In his eyes, he was having fear. But this is the difference between Krishna crying and all others are crying. Because of fear only he was crying.
लेकिन कोई आतंक के कारण नहीं हो रहा। ये विशेषता है।
A fear of his mother can be seen in his eyes.
ये वाला दृश्य जब बता दिया
And Kunti ji, when explaining this scene to Krishna, Bhagwan Krishna becomes so happy.
यही से पता लग गया भगवान की कमजोरी का है।
And Krishna Bhagwan becomes so happy. And from here we can know what is the weakness of Bhagwan. Everyone has a weak point in itself.
किसी की कमजोरी है पैसा।
For someone, weakness can be money. From where he get money, he will go there only.
किसी की कमजोरी है खाना पीना।
For someone, weakness is food. If a gulab jamun and laddu come in front of him, he cannot stop himself, even if he has sugar.
किसी कमजोरी किसी में कमजोरी।
So everyone has different weaknesses in them. But what is the weakness of Bhagwan Krishna? He also has one weak point.
किसी वृंदावन के भक्त का ब्रजवासी का नाम ले लो।
His weak point is take the name of any Braj and Vrindavan Brajvasi.
ये कमजोरी है और कोई कमजोरी है ही नहीं। बड़े भक्त हैं।
He has only this weakness. If we'll take the name of his mother, father, gopis, his sakhas, he becomes so happy. So if anyone say Jai of their mother, father, Krishna become happy, and this is his weakness, weak point.
बोलो श्री नंद बाबा की जय। और इन सारे नामों में एक ऐसा नाम है जिसको तो कहते कहते इनका भी मुंह थकता नहीं।
So in all of the name of the Braj, there is one name on which Bhagwan Krishna cannot stop. He kept on taking that name again and again. And what is that name? Radhe Radhe.
थोड़ा सा गोयल जी को चिंता है झूमर ना गिर जाएगी। तो इतनी जोर से बोलो झूमर गिर जाए नीचे। बोलो एक बार जोर से। ये है इनकी कमजोरी। जब कोई राधे राधे बोलता है
So the name of Radha Ji is weakness of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. When someone say Radha Ji's name, he cannot stop himself. When we go to the Vrindavan, we can see that everyone is saying Radhe Radhe. Even the rickshaw puller and the shopkeepers is saying Radhe Radhe.
जैसे कुछ भक्त लोग नाम करते हैं ना, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे नाम करते हैं ना, वो बेचारा एक दुकानदार नाम करने लगा। अब दुकान पे उसको रोज कैश गिनना होता है, तो नाम ही ना निकले, बोलता हरे कैश कैश कैश।
So the shopkeeper in the Vrindavan is doing the name of Mahamantra Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. So when he because he keep on counting the name these notes, he says like Hare note. So he is not able to take full Mahamantra.
कृष्ण जी कौन से कुल में आए हैं? वो बजाती है।
They say Radhe Radhe.
तो बनिए को बोला हरे कृष्णा बोलो तो एक बुरा नहीं माना, मजाक ही करो। वो कहता है हरे कितना
So when we ask any businessman to say mantra Hare Krishna, he say Hare kitna. Kitna means why. Hare why. Hare means here notes. Hare kitne milenge, how much money we are going to get.
किसी ने ऐसी बात कह दी, कृष्ण बड़े प्रसन्न हो गए। यदि भगवान प्रसन्न हो जाए तो उसी समय अवसर उनसे कुछ मांग लिया जाए।
So when Krishna Bhagwan became happy because of Kunti ji stuti, when she is telling about Damodar Leela to him, he became so happy. So it is said that when he became happy, once the Krishna Bhagwan become happy, one should ask something from him. But what should now Kunti ji is saying? Kunti ji is asking something from Krishna, and what she is asking? She is asking that thing that no one asks in the world from anyone. What is that?
फिर वहां पर आरतियां भी देखी, यहाँ पर भी हमारे पंडित जी गाते हैं, वहां पर भी मंदिर में घंटी बजाकर क्या कहते हैं? सुख संपत्ति घर आवे,
everyone always ask for that remove my grief and sorrowness from my life and give some happiness. But Kunti ji is saying Kunti ji is asking just opposite of this. She is asking, I want more grief and sorrow in my life. I want you to give me sufferings.
आप मुझको विपत्तियां विपत्तियां देते हो, क्या 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 कुंती हुआ, दोबारा से बोलना, समझ नहीं आई? बोलते आप मुझको विपत्ति दो, विपत्ति। अरे कुंती हुआ, शायद आप बोलना चाहती हो संपत्ति।
So Krishna Bhagwan is saying that you might want to say that you want to get sampatti, not vipatti. Simpati means money and vipatti means sorrowness, sufferings. So Kunti ji is saying, no, I am asking for sufferings only.
ओम जय जगदीश हरे, बोलता कोई? मेरे साथ साथ बोलेगा, मेरे साथ साथ बोलो, दुख विपत्ति हर, देख लो। सच्ची बोल रहे हो कि ऐसी बोल रहे हो? ये इतना साहस करने वाली कुंती जी है और कोई नहीं आज तक। हम चाहते हैं सुख समृद्धि आए।
So Guruji is saying in this universe only one woman is there who has ever said that I want sufferings and grief in my life. No one else has ever said this. Why she is saying this?
ऐसा बोलने वाली एक कुंती जी हुई है और कोई नहीं।
It's only Kunti ji who has ever said this.
भगवान ने कहा विपत्ति मांग रही हो,
and Krishna Bhagwan is saying you are asking for sufferings. Why are you speaking everything opposite? Kunti ji is saying no, I am saying not opposite. I am saying straight things. Because during sufferings only you have came to my life and saved us. That's why I want sufferings in my life, because when I will get sufferings only then you will come early to save me, and only then I will be able to get your darshan. So I don't want anything in my life, I indirectly want a darshan. So just to get darshan of Krishna Bhagwan, she is asking for sufferings.
तो वहां दीवारों पर सुंदर सुंदर श्लोक लिखे होते थे। तो वहां पर एक श्लोक में लिखा हुआ था, आज भी याद था वो बात, ध्यान से सुनो समझ आ जाएगी। सुख के माथे शील बड़े, जो नाम प्रभु का भुलाए, और बलिहारी वो दुख की, जो नाम प्रभु का स्मरण कराए। फिर से सुनो, सुख के माते
Guruji
शील
is
बढ़े।
saying that I have been living in Vrinda from last 25 years, and there are so many shloks written on the walls of Vrindavan. And he remembered one shlok out of that, in which it is said,
करे ना कोई, और जो सुख में सुमिरन करे तो सबको पता है ना, बड़े सुंदर सुंदर दोहे बचपन से याद करते आ रहे हैं, और ये तो बड़ा अच्छा लगता है मेरे को, और बिल्कुल बात सच है। रहीमन धागा प्रेम का ना तोड़ो चटकाए, टूटे से फिर ना जुड़े, जुड़े तो बड़े मतलब की बात है। वो तो प्रेम का ये जो धागा होता है ना, बड़ा ही पतला और बड़ा सूक्ष्म होता है। प्रयास करो इसको ना ये टूटे ना, क्योंकि अगर ये टूट गया उसके बाद इसको जोड़ तो लगा सकते हैं, लेकिन जोड़ लगते ही हो जाएगा कमजोर, फिर टूटने की बहुत इसकी चांसेस बने रहेंगे। तो प्रयास करो ये टूटे ना। तो सुख के माथे शील पड़े, सुख में हम भगवान को भूल जाते हैं, लेकिन दुख में बड़ा स्वाद होता है।
so but that shlok means when we have happiness in our life, we forgot Bhagwan, we never remember them. But when we have so many sorrow, griefs, sufferings in our life, only at that time we are able to remember God.
हमको विपत्ति आई। बस अब और क्या कहूं, एक बात आपसे और मांग लेते हैं।
So Kunti ji is asking same thing. That's why I want suffering in my life, so that I can have your darshan.
मेरी जो आसक्ति है उसको आप तोड़ दो।
And second thing, what she is asking from Krishna Bhagwan, that the attachment I have with Pandavas, I want that that you detach me from Pandavas. And Krishna Bhagwan saying again, you are asking for opposite thing. Whole world ask that we want to get attached to Pandavas, and you are saying opposite of that. Then Kunti ji is saying that I am asking that I want the detachment from that point of view, that they are my son, and make me attached to them as not son, but as that they are your bhakt. Krishna Bhagwan became so happy.
पांडव को बड़ा समझाया, देखो भैया महाभारत हुई थी, मैंने तो देखो बड़ा प्रयास किया, शांति दूत बनकर भी गया, लेकिन रुक नहीं पाया। लेकिन युधिष्ठिर महाराज को इतने निराश हो पड़े, हाय मेरे कारण सब कुछ हुआ। अर्जुन कहने लगा मेरे कारण सब कुछ हुआ।
So here Krishna Bhagwan is asking all Pandav that
पांडव मेरे भक्त हैं, एक भक्त के पास ही ले जाऊंगा, एक भक्त ही भक्त की बात को समझता है।
all Pandavas are under sorrow that because of us so many were killed and this Mahabharat happened. Krishna Bhagwan tried to explain them, but now Krishna Bhagwan understand that only a bhakt can understand a bhakt. So he took all Pandav bhakt to Bhakt Bhishma Pitama, who was lying on the arrow bed. So Bhishma Pitama was waiting for the same time, same thing. That is, he was waiting for Uttarayan. What is the meaning of Uttarayan here? Uttarayan, who the Krishna who has entered the garb of Uttaraji. He was waiting for Krishna. So Bhishma Pitama starting doing stuti of Krishna Bhagwan.
जन्म गाथा को सुनाना था, काम पूरा महाभारत सुना बैठे।
So in this way, after doing stuti of Krishna, he left his body. So when Parikshit Maharaj took birth, Brahman saw their life cycle, and they said that he is a very opportunistic child, and he will become a Maha Bhagavat when he will become young. Parikshit ji become king of the kingdom, and when he was in jungle, once when he felt thirsty, and he asked for water from one Shamak Rishi. Shamak Rishi was doing tapasya, and Shamik Rishi, he put a dead snake in the neck of the Shamik Rishi, and when Shamik Rishi son got to know about this, he gave ban to Parikshit ji that he will die after 7 days by Takshak named snake. Parikshit ji started doing vrat when in which he was not eating anything. A nearby place named Shukratal, where he was not eating anything, and all rishis came there. And all rishis were giving different points to follow in 7 days. Some were saying do good deeds, do this, do that. But Parikshit ji was not satisfied by any point. But later Shukdev Goswami came in that sabha, and he was not wearing anything. कमल जैसे जिनके नेत्र हैं, लंबे लंबे जिनके केश हैं, लंबी लंबी भुजा जो घुटनों तक चल रही हैं, ऐसे शुकदेव गोस्वामी जी ऋषियों की सभा में आए और सब खड़े होकर शुकदेव गोस्वामी जी इधर आओ, आगे पीछे मत